Welcome back to my vlog. Today we are going to dive into one of the most important programming language in the world of technology, JavaScript. So, what exactly is JavaScript? Well, it's a programming language that makes website more dynamic and interactive. Imagine this. You're scrolling through a website and suddenly a slideshow moves smoothly. A map zooms in and out, or a little pop-up message appears without reloading the entire page. Well, it's a JavaScript at work. If HTML is the skeleton of a website and CSS is the skin and style, then JavaScript is the life and brain. It's what makes websites come alive and communicate with users. Without it, the web would just feel like static page. Kind of boring, right? Now, you might be wondering, does JavaScript only works in browser? At the beginning, yes. Back in 1919, JavaScript was designed only for the client side, meaning it ran inside the browser. But today it has grown so much. With the help of platforms like Node.js, JavaScript can also run on the server side. That means one language can now handle both the front end and the back end. Pretty cool, right? And it doesn't stop there. With frameworks like React.js, Vue.js, and Angular, developers can create super powerful web application in less time. For example, Facebook, Instagram, and Netflix, they all rely heavily on JavaScript frameworks. But let's rewind for a moment and talk about the history of JavaScript. It was created in 1995 by Brendan H., a programmer at Netscape, and get this, he built the first version in only 10 days. At first, it was called Mocha, then renamed LiveScript, and finally became what we know as JavaScript. Later, Microsoft came up with their own version called GScript, which only works in Internet Explorer. This led to a lot of confusion. So in 1997, Netscape pushed JavaScript to be standardized by ECMA International. And that's how ECMAScript was born. Since then, new versions have been released with more features, making JavaScript stronger and more reliable. In the mid-2000s, JavaScript got another big boost thanks to Ajax, a technology that allows web pages to update content without reloading. That's when libraries like jQuery become super popular, helping developers write cleaner and faster code. Alright, so what can JavaScript actually do for us today? First, it makes website interactive. Think about YouTube's like button, the chat box in website, the checkbox in WhatsApp web, or the search suggestion in Google, all powered by JavaScript. Second, it powers mobile apps too. With frameworks like React Native, developers can build apps for both Android and iOS using just JavaScript. Third, it's used in game development. Yes, you can build entirely with JavaScript using libraries like Phrases.js or Panda.js. And finally, it can also run servers. Thanks to Node.js, JavaScript can now handle backend process, APIs, and even real-time chat server. Of course, like any tool, JavaScript has its strengths and weaknesses. On the bright sides, it's easy to learn, flexible, interactive, and works across multiple platforms and browsers. There are tons of frameworks and libraries, which means you don't always have to start from scratch. On the downside, because the code runs on the client side, it can it can sometimes face security risks. It also depends a lot on HTML and CSS. While powerful, it's not perfect for every type of application. But here's the thing, despite those weaknesses, JavaScript remains the most widely used language in web development today. Without it, the modern internet would look very different, probably much less exciting. So if you're interested in becoming a web development or even a full stack developer, JavaScript is language you simply can't skip. It opens doors not only to web development, but also mobile, desktop, and even a game programming. Alright guys, that's it for today's vlog about JavaScript. Now I want to hear from you. What's your favorite interactive website or app you think use JavaScript? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on my next video.